Well, Abhishek, the fact of the matter is that it's a situation where more and more companies are looking to decouple from China and they want to relocate. Many of them have gone to Vietnam, they've gone to Indonesia, they've gone to Thailand. Now, if many of them, frankly, would have a natural home in India. And increasingly, more and more companies who are decoupling from China are looking at India. Now, this is something which obviously is not to the liking of India's enemies. So they're trying to create an impression of fear among foreign investors that the country is not safe. And they're doing that through targeting of airlines, through targeting of railway lines, through targeting I'm sorry to say, the schools, and where the children of CRPF Jawans are studying. This is clearly a coordinated attempt, and the attempt is essentially to ensure that in Abhishek, like 20 million jobs. We are looking at 20 million jobs, and in my view, every single party in India ought to be interested in those 20 million jobs for young people. And this is what is frankly being targeted by these efforts to show that India is unsafe, when in fact the reality is overall India is a very safe destination for foreign and domestic investment. Thank you, Abhishek.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Professor Nalapat, for that opening, because that puts the whole debate in perspective, and then we can ask some questions. I would want to go to Syed Asad Abbas first, and then to Akhil Swami, and then I come to Karan Verma in that order. Syed Asad Abbas, you heard what Professor Nalapat said. The railways being targeted, the threats we have seen to railway tracks, the airlines getting targeted, and now actual bomb blast happening in Delhi. Is this really the time for the opposition to be trying to put the government on the mat when Justin Trudeau has just lost his mojo and is trying to manipulate the India-Canada relationship to salvage his political career? Syed Asad Abbas, can we be a little more responsible?
Abhishek Saab, absolutely. We certainly can be responsible, because I've always believed with great power, there is great responsibility and equal accountability. In the own words of our Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi ji, who once said, opposition is the backbone of democracy, and he welcomes the criticism which comes along. Therefore, we need to understand, for the best functioning of a democracy, the opposition needs to keep the ruling dispensation in check. For instance, for all that is happening in our country, undoubtedly, India is a progressive country. We are a Vishwa Guru. We are a country to look out for in the world of today. The fact of the matter, what is happening, the hooks calls at the airport, or the